Alright guys, welcome back to another video here on Hogwarts Legacy. For this one, I wanted to make a video showing you all kinds of tips and tricks, most OP spell combos that you can do, and also on how to one-hit certain enemies. So let's get straight into this. You guys are gonna really love this video because you're gonna get so much out of it that you probably have never even seen before. I want to start the video off by showing you a little trick here with certain enemies. If you guys want more of these kinds of videos, let me know down in the comments and I'll go more in depth and show you a lot more. So, did you know that you can actually one-hit spiders when they try to crawl away? You can do this by using Levioso and they will just split in half. You can do the exact same thing with the dug bugs when they just about to throw their tongue at you. You can Levioso and throw Defendo, and you can cut their tongues off and it one-hits them every single time. Just a couple of tips that you guys probably did not know, and it's gonna help you out later on. If you want more videos like these, I'll be sure to do that actually. Now, did you know that the Chinese chomping cabbage is probably the most OP thing in this entire game? Yes, a plant is more powerful than all of your spells, and it's pretty damn cool with a certain build that you can do with it. So as we know, the Chinese chomping cabbage can be created in your room of requirements or can be bought, but there's certain things that you want to add to that. If you go over to your talent section and go to the room of requirements and you take this level right here, the fertilizer, for each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is generated and released at no cost. That is number 1. Secondly, you want this trait right here, Herbology level 3, significantly increased damage by all plants. Now, combining these two together is insane. It does a ridiculous amount of damage. We don't know why. Maybe they might nerf this a little bit in the future because you can pretty much just let your cabbages do all the work. And yes, you can actually stack these traits together. I have 4 Herbology just so I can have my chomping cabbages even more powerful. Now, if you did not know, you can find these traits level 1 to level 3 just by completing the bandit camps. There are chests in there you can open, and there you will find traits. Next up, let's talk about spell combos. Now, you guys might want to use these spell combos because you can start off by dealing a stupid amount of damage to any enemy that you're going up against. It's a perfect way to start your combos. First off, you want to use Glacius. Glacius is going to freeze your enemy and increase any damage that you throw at it next. Now, what I would recommend is actually using Defendo, which is absolutely an amazing perk that does a stupid amount of damage as well. And also Bombarda, an explosive damage. Now, these two combined together with Glacius is amazing. You definitely should start off your combos with those two. Following up your attacks, I definitely recommend actually using Levioso and then Descendo. Now, for some reason, those two work together absolutely flawlessly. It does an amazing amount of damage. Those 4 talents or spells are just probably useful in any kind of build that you're going to be making. Now, like I said, if you guys want to see more videos and more build videos and go in more in depth on how to use certain combos and certain builds, I'll be sure to do so. Now, heading over to traits real quick, that you guys might want to actually start using legendary or yellow items or orange items. Now, the reason for that is because the trait slot level is different between, let's say, purple that can only hold level 2 or legendary that can hold level 3. Herbology level 3 is for those chomping cabbages, which is amazing. Then I use Laceration level 3, which increases the damage with Defendo, which you definitely should have. And next up, you can have an explosive level 3, increases the damage for Bombarda. Now, there are many different traits that you should be using. Now, if you don't know how to do that, if you come over to your room of requirements and you can use a loom, and right here is when you can upgrade your armor pieces and stuff like that. So you can actually add traits by doing this, and you can come over here and use whatever that you like. There's a bunch of level 3s, level 2s, and level 1s. I would recommend any, really, depending on what level you are and what difficulty you're going to be playing the game. Level 2 is pretty good, but obviously level 3 is the best. And from here, you can actually upgrade your armor too by using certain upgrade materials and stuff like that. So for this chest piece, for these goggles right here, I need Jobberknockle Feather, 3 of them to be exact, and then I can increase it by offense from 0 to 6. So definitely do that. I haven't been upgrading my armor at all actually because I have 2 characters that I switch back and forth from. And that's pretty much it that I wanted to show you guys in this video. Just a quick video showing you a couple of tricks and things that you probably haven't seen before, and a few tips to help you on your way, especially with spells and traits that you should use. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you want more like this, let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to do so, and I'll see you all on the next one.